Not happening. Ah, damn near. This has to go. How do I just delete this shit? Yeah. Just go brand new. I don't feel like deleting all that shit off there. I'll at least do one more real quick at least. Maybe two. Scene 8. I have to maybe try 110 this time. It's too early. Something like that. Sounds off though. Probably the fucking tempo. Shit have swing on it? The fuck? Scene setting. Swing. Shit sounds terrible. Looks like maybe. Almost. The fucking tempo is terrible. I'm scrapping all this shit. Changing the drum kit. I'm bringing it down to 89. I don't care. some basic shit. Reverse. That shit's so loud. It's on reverse. There's no rim shots on this. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. Hi-hats are actually ruining it, I think. Fuck it, that's good enough now. Bullshit Nexus. shit down immediately. See if I can hit it down here. Almost. one of these with a piano or something. Ironically, I can't find it. boards. I don't even remember what BPM I'm at. Let's see. How dramatically it changes. This might work, but it's definitely in the wrong octave. There's so much like reverb on it. It's like so low pitch. I had this shit earlier. Shit just left it. Trying to make something dark. It's already too happy. It's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. It's worth $50. My fucking computer broke, so I was just using this. You only get like fucking 10 tracks or something though. It's the only downside. So pretty much, yeah, you just make loops. You can make scenes and shit though. I just don't even bother usually. Like you can only do fucking you can choose the tempo and shit. Swing. It's alright for $50. I mean, you can definitely make just like traditional rap beats or some shit with the 4 bars. I don't think you can. I tried to hook my MIDI into it and it didn't work either. I mean, it picks it up and powers it, but it doesn't actually use it. I don't know if there's like a future update or something. I think on Switch they have this. You could do that. It's worth $50. If you don't have like Fruity Loops or something, Fruity Loops is obviously better. Just type in some random shit. Yeah, I'll show some of these if you want. These are all just random ones that I just make. Now, the only way I thought about doing that is if you, I mean, it's definitely a fucking process. You could, I don't think you can export though, yeah. So you just have to fucking upload a YouTube video of like whatever sample you wanted if you made one or some shit. And then YouTube to MP3 convert it out probably, and then you could sample it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I'll sub you and shit as well. Right now. Yeah, this shit's, it's pretty dope. Definitely not, I don't know, you can't do as much shit as like Fruity Loops or some shit. But it's pretty good for what it is. Something like yeah, it's pretty dope. You could definitely sample the shit or whatever if that's what you want. I'm trying to sub to y'all. I think you can only have so many fucking songs saved is the fucking lame thing though. So eventually you just have to start deleting them if you can't figure out a way to export them or whatever. Yeah, some of these I just made and forgot about or something. Let me see. Yeah, for $50. Yeah, I was trying to find a game like that. That's how I found this shit. Yeah, this stuff, y'all. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. I was trying to find games on here that you can fucking make music on. Yeah, I'll just fucking start a brand new one. It's pretty easy. It's literally like sequencer almost or something. There's just limited shit you could do, which, I mean, is kind of beneficial, because then you fucking have to figure out how to use what you have, because, like, there's all these drum kits and shit. Yeah, I think you can change the tempo of, like, each individual shit, too. There's 8. Bring it down to fucking 89. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple, especially if you ever use, like, Fruity Loops or some shit, you can just immediately run this shit. Yeah, it's pretty good for because I feel like it's almost one of those things where it's like since there's less, you could almost make like pretty cool shit. Yeah, it's just annoying doing like hi-hats and shit though. So then you gotta fucking pull this up, but you can still do the velocity and everything of like all of them. I had like a razor leave. It works, but the fucking doesn't hold a charge. That's what the issue is. So it's probably fixable. I just don't know anyone to really do it. I still have like a SP404. I have a machine. I have a bunch of that shit, like some hardware shit, but and I have like 5 MIDIs, a couple like hardware synths. Yeah, then you can change whatever like grid you want it to, so you can do 32 notes or whatever the fuck. It's definitely cool just to fuck around on for sure. Some of this shit has some samples on it. I think there's one up here. Fucking grid. Yeah, this shit's pretty dope. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to fucking really use it yet. I had it set so I was like putting shit in it to sample to it to fucking fuck around with it. Right. Yeah, there's some shit on here that looks exactly like Nexus 2. Yeah, the SP404. I remember I seen some dude doing like live shit like that with that before. That's why I bought it, but I have not figured out how to do some shit like that. The SP404 definitely potential of it's probably. Yeah, it's just annoying too right here. If you got notes on top of notes. Yeah, I don't know. You can only really hit one button. This is like the best synth on here probably because it's like what's that shit called? Starts with the X. Serum, I think. Yeah, Serum. That's what it fucking reminds me of. Then there's what? This shit right here. Pretty much fucking Nexus. This one, what it looks exactly like Nexus 2. And it has like all the VSTs and shit, strings, keys, for us. You can just go through them all. Yeah, for $50, I think this shit just came out kind of too. Nah, you can change all this shit, yeah. Anything you want on any of them. It's literally like, yeah, just a hardware synth, but virtual, like, yeah, you can change all this shit, cut off, peak. Yeah, it's not just visually there. You can change. Yeah, so you can even just pick some sound that fucking blows and then make it fucking cool, honestly. Yeah, you can do that, and then, like, even if I pick this shit right here, you can change all of this, which is sound gates and whatever, to make it sound slightly different. Yeah, like, there's that. Presets, so you can tweak them. You can also save presets, too. Yeah, dope. Yeah, I think I subbed to both of y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, this shit's definitely dope if you don't have, like, an actual computer, though. If you just want to, like, make shit, fuck around or whatever. Yeah, this shit's literally... I'm been trying to make something with an organ, like some dark shit, some Halloween shit, but it is not came to fruition. I got the X-File shit on here too. Called Z-Files or some shit. Yeah, the X-File shit. Nah, I hope they fucking have more like, yeah, expansions and shit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Fuck with. Yeah, and I only been fucking around with this shit for like 15 hours. Yeah, I don't even actually use this shit probably like 15 hours. Most of the shit, if you ever use any of this shit, you just know how to do it. But there's a lot I don't know for sure. I just hate the fucking, what, the sequencer shit. This shit. So you can make as many of these as you want. Different patterns and shit. But it's just a 4-bar loop, I think, on each scene. So you can only have that many instruments. So you can only have this many. But you can make different patterns on each of these. Which is dope, I guess. But I don't think you can save that many. I'm only saved like 8 so far or some shit. Yeah, and they got this shit. This shit looks like a chaos later. There's a lot of these I just don't use. There's some good shit though. Yeah. So if you switch them out, you just go to change gadget, and this is every instrument on here so far. And then it tells you like what they do: bass, hybrid, wobble, poly, digital, BPM. There's only like 2 or 3 drum machines. This is a drum machine. This is what I always use, lugged. I think it's another one. Yeah, this one's a drum machine too. This might be the one with the samples on it. Yeah, it definitely has potential. Yeah, you can like reverse them and shit too. Yep. Yeah, then he's got these random samples on here. Then yeah, you can fuck with the parameters and shit. This one you can't do as much, I don't think. sound gate on it. This shit. Right, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize you could start fucking with the sounds. Like, I just pitched that down, that piano. Yeah, it's probably the best thing, yeah, music-wise on PlayStation and shit. What the fuck is this? Yeah, and then you can copy and paste the shit too. Copy that shit, and then you can just bring it an octave higher or whatever. Or lower. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done this shit sooner, to be honest. At least PS5 can run this shit now. This shit can probably run more than 10 instruments too. I don't know why they're skimping, but I mean, it's whatever. Let me see what this shit sounds like low. Yeah, I mean, the possibilities are endless. Other than the fact it's just the 4-bar loop, but you can figure that shit out. There's like no videos for this shit Yeah, you pretty much can. I just use the drums because it's quick, but I was gonna try just tweak into my own shit. Shit doesn't even make any noise. Save the automation and everything. Yeah, I don't know too much about all that shit. Fuck with it. Yeah, and then you can just pull up the same instrument and make another melody behind it if you want. I wish I could type this shit in. That's the one thing that bothers me. There's like 100 and something on this one. What's up, back to y'all? I just hate it when I fuck it up and lose wherever I was at. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm cooked right now, just fucking with this shit. I wish I could have like more drum patterns and shit on it, like switch every fucking 4 or 8 bars, but it's so annoying making the different patterns on this shit. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I just get fried, fuck around on here. At least then I'm not just straight playing games all the time. Yeah, they got other shit on here, like blood. I just don't know if it resets all the parameters whenever I change this. Or to delete those things. See, I kind of wanted the piano, so I don't think I'm going to change it. I don't even know how many instruments I got left. This one's just straight pads, I think. This one's the straight go-to for everything. Warzone or whatever the fuck. Try this though. I know what I'm gonna do. Just needs like one more thing. Then I'd probably just consider it done. I'm about to try and add the dates open the organ roll. Dude, that shit's so far. It's so hard to do just writing it in though. I need to mute some of this shit. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I've tried it. It picks it up. But, like, it powers up. See, if I could just chop... You can hear the fucking clipping. I don't know. I know it's on Switch, so it might... That's so loud. I'm like half high. I forgot what I was even doing. Gonna try to add an organ roll. Just sucks. I can't just start it in the middle. I have to start it at the fucking first bar every time, which is annoying. Especially if I'm trying to add something on the end. This is probably not the organ I want. So, let me see. This shit needs turned up or some shit. I think it's this one. Yeah, there's a fucking lot of options, honestly. Where the fuck? It just sucks trying to fucking mix this shit down, especially if you have the same fucking instrument. I use this one for like everything, so it's hard to remember which channel it is on here. I'm sure that there's a way. It's like a... See, I wish there was a fucking search bar where I could just type in organ or something along the lines. But no, there's just 130 names. Huh. Right. Yeah, it's not too bad on here. I have like 1,000 songs on my SoundCloud and shit. Well, some of them got taken down, but I have like 200 or something on there now. Definitely a lot easier to find shit on PC just with the search bar and fucking being able to click the velocity of the notes rather than scroll over to one each individually. It's like one thing I hate, but it's still doable. Yeah, this actually might sound hard, honestly. I just clicked in those random ass notes too. Huh. Yeah, that shit's hard. I just randomly. I'm probably gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna see what this sounds like a whole, layering it. This low is already sus, but. Yeah, no. Right. Yeah. I've even been fucking with this like 15 hours today, I think. Yeah, right. They probably do. Fucking, I always have my fucking PS5 on. I always fucking stream games and shit. Because I feel like if I'm gonna play them anyways, I might as well just fucking play them on here at this point. See, if I actually split this up, this shit would be done. See, I didn't even use it to one instrument. That shit's pretty much done. I think it's the 23rd today. I'll just type in 23rd. I'll just start another one. That shit's pretty much done. I could probably organize it or whatever if I really wanted. But I do not feel like doing that right now. I just like making a bunch of them, then I'll sequence them or whatever if necessary. It's way just easier to put more out. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's smarter just to go slower because you only have so many bars to work with anyway. Let's just go 89. Let's use this bullshit kit for now. I mean, it has swing, but... Alright, so... Clap's like overpowering the kick. That's why I hate that fucking drum kit. I'll just fucking wipe it. Just go to the one that I usually use. Fucking where is it? It's called like East Coast or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had those ridiculous too. This shit's throwing me off. Alright, I just need to restart it. That kick's loud as fuck too. basic for now. Yeah, it's pretty much just like a sequencer. It just sucks that. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what this shit is, though. I fucking hate this hi-hat. What's the hi-hat on this? Fucking cowbell. Holy shit. Honestly, I kind of want to scrap that shit already. That shit's mid. Might even be the same thing I just fucking had, to be honest. Oh shit, alright. Right, yeah, exactly, in fucking anything. Definitely sucks not fucking just having your own fucking custom-made drum kits either on this shit. You can pick what fucking sound you want on each of these things and shit, but it's such a pain to fucking do. I mean, you can probably do it once and then save it. Honestly, I just haven't spent enough time fucking around with all that yet. I'm sure you can, Started with this bullshit. Right. I know what's going on here. Alright, so this needs to come over here. This needs to fucking... These need something to start with. Right. Yeah, I bought it the same day. As soon as I seen that shit on, I randomly googled PS5 games or whatever the fuck that can make music. Like Destiny. I just want like a real fucking organ. I'm sure I can make one, but... Every time I'm trying to make something dark, it never turns out that way. Do this before I copy it. Sound like I'm actually playing it. Right. Yeah, I only really fuck with 2 of them on here too. And I don't even fuck with them that much. Capabilities or whatever. What does this sound like? Even further down. Hopefully this shit hits. See what 1-up sounds like. Damn. Not really. I mean, you can throw these on it and shit. Like master, compressor, drive, distortion, all this shit, EQ, peaking EQ. So there's some of it. But, I mean, I think it could be better for sure. It's pretty good though. I don't know if that would. Maybe if it does well enough, to add more, hopefully. Fuck did I just have it on? That shit's cool though. I either need organ and piano or it's way too high. Let's go. Shout out to Hood Tag. Yeah, I subbed you earlier, dog. Damn, I can't organ roll this one. I think it has to be higher though. This has no hi-hats on it either. What's it sound like up here? It's way smarter to do this before I copy and paste it. Let's see. Yeah, I have no hi-hats on this or anything either, and it already sounds like fairly decent. See how low it'll go. What does it sound like if I turn it up on here? Half these don't even pick up that lower frequency. Shit quiet as hell. Kinda tough. Yeah, it has volume on here and the mixer. I just try to do it the quickest way as possible, honestly. Just in case I have an idea or something. Yeah, some of these are actually pretty dope. I mean, that's just stock too, so you can do whatever with it. I need to find an actual fucking organ. Right. I made beats for like 10 years on Fruity Loops before my shit blew up, but this shit's all brand new though. I'll just fucking put some random shit on here and see what it sounds like. Right, that's just stock too. I probably should do hi-hats too. I'm sure we should. If I had like gross beat from like Fruity Loops and shit, this should be wild. This is like without gross beat. Gross beat's ridiculous. You just make some bullshit, fucking gross beat on Fruity Loops, and then that shit's gonna come out fire. Yeah, there's so many fucking options. Then you can like put like the piano or organ or something on this to make it sound like I'd be trying to make dark shit and then it comes out fucking looking pretty and shit. It's sounding like, shit's wild. Right. Yeah, this shit's like cheaper than like a VST, really. I mean, that's what it is. But... See, it's like, sucks, because like, if I actually had like Fruity Loops or some shit, yeah, it's fucking dope. I can't wait until I like have a computer and shit again. I'll stop using this, but you could just make shit in this and then yeah, just upload it to fucking YouTube and then YouTube to MP3, convert it out, and then just sample whatever the fuck you make. That's what I'll be doing. So I'll probably just, if I ever make like a fire ass loop, I'll just do that. So then I can just export it whenever. It's at least like, I don't know if it's the easiest way, but maybe it is. Shit doesn't even sound any different that high. It's the high note too. Alright, now time to add hi-hats. Where is it? This is kicks. This hi-hat. Yeah, that one's dope, and it got some weird effect on it, which is good. Make sure this shit's cool. It does suck doing this, but it sounds a lot better. This might sound like shit. I'm gonna try it. See, if I was on Fruity Loops, I could pitch those notes down and make it sound even better. I can't on this. It takes up a whole instrument. I can reverse it. I wonder what that sounds like. Shit, that sounds good. Right. Yeah, they pretty much each have an individual mixer and all this shit as well. But there's the main channel. Main channel one's just the easy way to do it, or faster if I'm just trying to hear it but not hear it loud. The last instrument. I just love going with like pianos and shit. It's just so much easier. Shit probably has to be played up here. Right. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. One for it's not really a game. It's like DAW, pretty much. I think that's the one thing I might even have the shit muted or something. Right. Shit, at that point, that shit's probably better though. But you get a lot of free synths and shit. Probably you don't have with this at least. Well, let's see. Sounds so low. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm still fucking learning this shit too. Best thing is just to get out here and fuck with it. So yeah, I'll honestly probably just keep using this for a while. Yeah. That shit's tough, yeah. Alright, pretty much. Yeah, that shit's probably done. Yeah, if I could like, yeah, if the patterns were easier, this shit would be. Like without those feet too, like extra patterns and shit. Yeah. Then theoretically you can just start down here and just keep the same, right? Yeah, you can just start one down here with all the same instruments pretty much as well. Or else you can copy the pattern and bring it down here and then make like actual songs and shit, but I don't even think it auto plays. I can look. Duplicate scene, insert scene, delete scene, move scene. Song settings. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. Set the video of the scene. I clicked on this one time. Yeah, but then I can just come down here if I do run out of saves and then fucking just start another one. Yeah, see, you can start another pattern down here. I think you can change each tempo to, yeah, doesn't have to be the same tempo as all this shit, which is dope. This just sounds weak now, but it won't. Just gonna add this shit now. Yeah, not 64 notes off it. Probably. Could do that, but I'm probably changing that fucking kick. Yeah, especially if you don't have a computer or something. That shit's... That's way too fucking loud. Yeah, it's just annoying doing this shit though, because I do not want to fuck up this. Half guessing. should be have. It's not. So just go by the normal formula. Yeah, it's worth it. Definitely have fun. That needs fucking tweaks, but this will be close. Something's like overlapping. It's like this last note thing. It's like fucking overlapping hard. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, it's what I need. Haha. Just stupid. You can only hit one button to hear what it sounds like, which is L1. I can't just like have options to hit a bunch of notes. This might work. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah, probably if I keep using it. I just wish I could set the fucking MIDI up and actually have it work. Just because I can't hear all the notes, what they sound like, it's kind of have to guess. Which I guess is like half fun. I'll be the first person to sell a beat on fucking made on this thing. Yeah, right. I've never even sold a beat my entire life. Oh man, it would be sick if I could put my tag on this shit though. Let's leave it there. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Oh, jeez. See, it just sucks if you make that shit, because I can't actually change the instrument, or else the stop pattern is not going to sound the same. This is the first beat. Yeah, this one's fucking tough. Yeah, that shit would be a sick switch up. Yeah, I thought that shit's so clean, holy. Oh man. It's just making a totally different beat on the same fucking thing. I didn't think it would transition like that. Holy. Yeah, no, yeah, that shit, I could probably, I mean, I could probably add in a whole nother thing. I didn't think it really transitioned that well into it. Totally different melodies and shit too. maybe I should just start doing it that way, I guess. Yeah, it's missing that one thing, so it sounds like it's missing this one Nexus shit right here. So I don't even know what instrument that is. It's just missing this one. Oh my god, it's only missing the pipe organ. Holy, I'm about to smoke this shit. Super low. It ain't even super low, but yeah, I just laid the shit out of it. I thought it sounded good without this, to be honest. I was just trying to make something, but it's probably gonna sound like shit compared to how it did. It was way quieter without this. Now, real question is, it probably sounds like shit with this, I'm telling you. See, this shit's mid. The fuck? It sounds way better without this, with the transition at least. Yeah. Less is more there. Yeah. That's a brand new one. Typing random shit. I have that. I'll probably just run through what I have real quick, and I'll probably take a break. I just want to see. I haven't heard the other ones recently. Some of these are lame as fuck, and I have to delete them. I know that. I think I made all 3 of these today on here. Yeah, I'm gonna start at the bottom. I think these are the first. Yeah, these are the first ones I made, which are probably trash compared to that. I guess I think that was the first one. It's either this or that. I just name them random shit, so that one. Yeah, this one's tough. Some shit's easy. It's alright. But I still think all the ones I made today are better, but that was like the first one I made. Ain't really money instruments on it either. I try to pick different sounds, but some of them get picked the same. Piano, I use that every time, and brass. Drums ain't bad. The rest of the shit needs white. I always forget what the fuck their name is. I need to go through them at some point. This one, I think I pre-made the drums to try to make a beat on here. Yeah, this shit's butt. I'll probably wipe all these. That shit needs to go. That shit needs to go. Yeah, all 3 of those ones I made today are bad. This one's been tough too. Yeah, see, 4 of the same instrument. That one's so close. Yeah, some of them. Some of them I'll try to make it a different fucking BPM because it fucking sounds the same if I make it all 89. I got the organ roll on it. Shit was dope. potential. Let's see. It's random names. This is how I get shit lost. I have so many songs lost in complete. Yeah, this one's fucking dope. gotta go. I could definitely sample that one. Just go back to old trusty right here. Once I feel this one's done, I'm gonna take a break. This is the X-File sound. silent organ. Shit ain't even loud ever. Might be enough though. Alright, take it easy, man. I'll probably stop here soon. I'll stop here, shit. I'll fuck this whole thing up. We need like strings. And then it's probably done. So this instrument's free. It does have strings on here. It's gotta be. This might work. else on here. Yeah, a couple of these it sounds better without, I can already tell. Sounds better just like that.